It is Friday afternoon, which means we are headed out camping. Got about 2 hours in front of us. Central Washington area. Wanted to head to Montana this weekend, but they are getting hammered with some rain and snow up in the mountains. So where we're headed, I think, should be clear of rain. Wind may be another issue though. 15 to 25 mile an hour sustained. 30-35 gusts. Should die down about 6 o'clock this evening, so shouldn't be too bad. We've got about another 15 miles before we get off the freeway. We are getting blown around a lot. I actually just pulled up the forecast for the rest of the day just to verify that this dies down, and it does. Right now is the peak. I think the trailer acts as a sail. It just goes wherever the wind goes. All right, we're on the trail. And the sun has come out, which is amazing. Still a bit windy out, but I think we'll be able to find a spot to hunker down and get out of the wind. Got a bit of trail ahead of us before we get to camp, so gonna get to it. Hudson could make some friends tonight. You think, bud? What are those? We got a ton of them over here. Huh, they may just wander into camp tonight. That's interesting. Oh, scared him. What do you think, dude? Hudson, what are those? So this is pretty cool. I mean, there's just a ton of different trails. I have quite a few marked from Google Maps that I want to check out, so I think we'll go check out this one next. But I can track where I've been with the red line. Marked a couple that we saw earlier that could be potential, but I'm sure some of these other ones will be better. So keep exploring. It's fun. This up here was my number 1 spot, I think, that I scouted, but there's already someone down here, so we'll keep going. But look at that view. That's pretty cool. All right, we found camp. Got some water access right down there. Nice view of the lake. Just about sunset. Check that out. That view right there, that's a lot of the reason why we do this. Can't beat that. Just silence. You can hear coyotes off in the distance. Finished product. I think that looks pretty darn good. It's time to eat. Enjoy the view. We had a good night. Slept in. It's almost 8 o'clock. The sun's been up for a little bit. Usually we're up before the sun comes up, but what I did last night was I closed all the windows, and it gets pitch black in there, which is super nice. So we just slept, stayed nice and warm. It's about 30, 38 right now. A little chilly, but the sun's coming up, so it feels good. So we're gonna get fire going, get some coffee, get some food. You want some breakfast? Hang out for a bit today. We don't have anywhere to be, so we're gonna just enjoy the morning. Hudson is keeping an eye on, there's a fishing boat down here. He's very curious. Since he noticed them, he has not taken his eyes off of them. And of course, now you take your eyes off of them. I finally remembered to bring s'mores. So I had more than one of those. I forgot how good those are. It's always a good staple to have when you're camping. Nice little overview of where we were camped for the night. There must be some good fish in this lake. Seen several boats, lots of people coming out fishing last night and this morning, so may have to keep that in mind when we come back. We just pulled out of camp. It's 11:30, so we'll do a little bit of exploring, see what else we can find while we're out here before we hit the road and get home. We're back on pavement about 1 o'clock. Good little overnight trip. Had a nice relaxing morning. Usually the day I'm headed home, I want to get up and get after it and get home early and whatnot, but this time it was nice. I just relaxed and enjoyed the sun, the nice morning. It's a great trip. Definitely will be back. Probably not in the dead of summer, because I can imagine that area will be toasty during summer. Hopefully next trip or two will be over in either Idaho or Montana. Hopefully that snow starts to melt over there. So until next time.